Hello you guys, and welcome to today's Clean and Decorate with me for Christmas 2022. I am so excited for this video. We are starting out in my kitchen as always. This is my favorite place to start. So if you enjoy cleaning, organizing, and decorating content, then you're gonna wanna be sure to click the red subscribe button below. And if you enjoy the video and get a little Christmas cheer, click the thumbs up button down below as well. And let's jump into the video. We are starting out today's video with a quick little kitchen pick up and clean here. So wanted to get all of the dishes and things put away. And yes, we live here, so there were dishes in the sink. They were on the counter drying from being washed already. And so lots of things to be done. If you live in a home, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's always something to do, but wanted to tackle that first, and then we will get into all of the merriment. I also wanted to take a quick second and show you guys my decorating box. This is what I keep all of my batteries, my ornament hooks. I keep a pair of scissors in here, as well as some command hooks. I have two others that have like different size command hooks, because you know how it is. Sometimes you need different sizes and different weights. So I like to have these all set out and stocked and ready to go. That way, as I'm decorating, I have a central location that I can keep things like that, and I can easily go back to them, find what I need, and I'm not digging through bins and boxes to try to find my decorating supplies. So I will have those little boxes linked in the description box below for you guys to check out if that is something you're interested in doing, as well as any of the decor and things that I can link that I find online. I will be sure to do that as well. And before I start to officially decorate, I do like to go through, and if I know where I'm going to want things, like I knew I wanted mini wreaths to hang here on my cabinet doors, I'm going around and putting all of the command hooks up that I will need for those hooks. That way they can kind of sit there, marinate, and do their thing basically, so that they are good and stuck to the cabinets. I know it's really easy to just want to skip over the preparation part of decorating, but this really helps, and I always have really good luck with this, and my command hooks stay when I don't put in the prep time and the forethought to actually hang them up and let them kind of sit and do their thing and get really nice and stuck. For whatever reason, they need to do that before you add weight to them. That always works for me. So wanted to share that tip for anyone who has command hooks falling off their walls or their doors. That is what's worked for me.
We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, and we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick, 'cause we wrote the book on Old Saint Nick.
And because I know I will get the questions, girl, why are you decorating for Christmas in October? Well, I really, really like Christmas. If you've been around my channel for very long, you know how obsessed I am with Christmas, and I enjoy it decorating early. And I also like most of my decorating to be done by the time the Christmas movies start, which are around middle to end of October. And so I just really like having that done and off my plate for the holidays. Obviously, that is my house, my rules. If you don't want to decorate for Christmas in October, or even November for that matter, that is okay. What I do in my house does not affect you in your house, I promise. I'm not coming over and putting up your tree for you. I'm not going to make you miserable. But for me, it just really makes me happy. I love the glow of the Christmas lights and enjoying the holiday season a little bit longer, and I love to get all I can out of it. And it's a lot of work to put up all those decorations, and so being able to enjoy them for a while is really nice to me. So wanted to answer that question because I know I'm going to get it, and that's just me and my personality. But obviously you do what's best for you you and your family. But if you are here, I'm so glad you are. My name is Ashley, and I love sharing cleaning, organizing, and a little bit of decorating, obviously, around my favorite holidays. So if that is content that you're interested in, you're going to want to be sure to click the red subscribe button below and join my little cleaning internet fam. Let's be virtual cleaning buddies and tackle some things on our to-do list together. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I will have it linked in the description box below. But for those of you that did, thank you so much for the input on whether I should do the garlands or the wreaths or do both. Both won by a landslide. I was so surprised. I was honestly thinking of going a little bit more minimal look this year and doing just the wreaths, but you guys overwhelmingly said do both or just the garlands one. And I think only like 2 or 3 of you were like, no, just do wreaths. So I was really shocked by that. So, you know, here we are doing garlands, and later I will be doing wreaths.
Rudolph, my boy, now don't you act so coy. Let us go and fill all the little children's hearts with joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh?
And if you are getting all of the holly jolly Christmas vibes from this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button down below. It really does help to support the channel and to spread this video to other Christmas loving people here on YouTube. And I'm also curious, what do you guys do for your decor? Are you sticking mostly to a theme throughout your home? Do you switch it up depending on the room? What's your color scheme like? I love hearing what other people do and like what kind of decor they're really into. For me, I love the classics of the reds and greens and whites, and so that is predominantly what I do in the main areas of my home. So kitchen, dining room, living room, foyer, all of that is in that main color scheme. In my kitchen, I lean a little bit more towards the gingerbread, and then in my dining room we have some Pioneer Woman things, and so I add in a little bit of the teals and things in there. So it's really cool, and I will be sharing all of that all season long. So if you're into more decorating videos and you haven't already subscribed, obviously do that. But yeah, I'm curious, what do you guys do? And I would love to read some of your comments about how you decorate. so happy with how the wreaths and the garlands turned out. They look so cute to me and really pop off of our white cabinets. How many of you were here and watched my Christmas clean and decorate with me's last year when I had my brown cabinets? Like, it was a beautiful kitchen, but there's something about the white and the green garland just exploding off of it. I absolutely Love it so much. But now we're on to doing these little floating shelves here over the sink area. And with this, I like to keep it kind of practical. So I'm going to be adding in my colander and a couple of other things that I use on a daily basis, or at least every other day. That way it makes the space functional, but also really cute and festive for the holiday season. And of course, since I had to take a lunch break in the middle of this because I did not decorate this whole kitchen in 30 minutes like this video, gosh, I wish I could. That would be amazing. But I had a few dishes, so going to quickly put those away and then get right back to all of the decorating.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight.
I also wanted to ask you guys about your favorite Christmas cookie recipe. I want to do here in the next few weeks is start doing some clean and cook with me's, some Christmas style ones, and incorporate some of you guys' favorite cookie recipes. I have a few of my own that I want to share with you guys, but I love trying new recipes and sharing our thoughts on them, as well as giving you guys some little baking inspiration for your holiday weekends, especially when we're watching Christmas movies. I feel like you need a cookie to go with your movie, so wanted to start sharing some of those. So if you have any recipes like that, leave me a comment below. If you have like a link to the recipe, or you want to you have a recipe that you've made up and you want to leave it in the comment section, I would love to check them out and try your cookie recipes so we can do a little mini virtual cookie swap online. So definitely leave me a comment below.
The mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho, we're feeling jolly eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day.
Also, a decorating tip is when you are decorating a space, try your best to decorate from top to bottom. Of course, I had some flocking and things that came off of the mini wreaths and little pieces of greenery from the garlands, things like that. So had to vacuum all of that up and get it clean before I could start decorating the counter space. So I'm glad I did the top area first. Then I could move down and clean it up instead of doing it backwards and having the counters all pretty and clean and then getting all kinds of stuff on it that I would have to clean again. So anything and anytime you can make yourself and help yourself out to not have to double work, I highly recommend doing that.
To wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah.
The little stand there that I am using, it looks like a cutting board, but basically it has little feet on it. I actually grabbed that at the Target dollar spot. It's part of their fall collection, so if you see any of those out, it was only $5, and I liked that it had 4 feet on it. A lot of the ones that I've seen and purchased before only had 3, and so setting things on it made it a little wobbly, especially to be functional. For me putting my salt and pepper grinders on there, they would all the time fall off, and so it just didn't work. So I was really excited to see one with 4 feet. So if you're wanting that kind of vibe and something to just kind of elevate your little cooking area, highly recommend checking that out. And my favorite part, I think, of this whole kitchen is the little North Pole Cookie Co. sign there to the left. It is my favorite, and that one came from Hobby Lobby this year, and it was under $15 after the discount and everything. So definitely check out Hobby Lobby if you haven't already. I will even link my Hobby Lobby shop with me at the end of this video if you guys want to kind of get a little preview and know what to expect when you head into the store.
We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
Another decorating tip that I love to share, especially in the kitchen, is to incorporate practical things that you're going to need into your kitchen and into your decor. It's so easy to do all of our decorating and think, oh, I need to add my canisters of things that I want to keep out and things that I'm going to use for hosting, or when I make hot chocolates, I know I'm going to want mini marshmallows. Yes, little dance party right there. But I know I'm going to want peppermints. And then as it gets a little bit closer to Christmas, when the stores start having the mini candy canes, I'll want to stock it with some of those. And so try to incorporate that in. It's beautiful and functional all at the same time. And the canisters that I'm using are really inexpensive, under $20 a piece. And so I will have them linked in the description box below again if you want to check those out too. I also wanted to include a little clip or two here of me decorating in real time. Most of the clips are definitely sped up, but I know sometimes it's easy to forget that someone on the other end of that video is actually working hours on hours to get it accomplished. And so it can be really easy to watch videos like this and be like, oh my gosh, she got so much done in such a little amount of time. And this video took me literally all day to film, you guys. So don't worry if it takes you a while to get your decorating done. It is okay. You're going at a great pace. Don't worry about it. You're doing great.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my
feel like half of decorating is just trying things out and seeing if it looks as cute in real life as it does in your head. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and that is what I'm doing. I'm just tweaking and putting things, moving it around, seeing where I like it best. And so that is how I get my decorating done, if anybody is curious. And then now I am on to our little coffee bar, and this is my favorite little section that I do, and this is my favorite way I've done my coffee bar so far. So I'm really excited for you guys to see this.
But I know this time you're on top of my list, only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day.
And if you are like me and you like a little bit of a Ray done, you like the Christmas mugs, things like that, definitely start checking your Home Goods, your TJ Maxx, or your Marshalls that are near you in your area if you have one, because they are definitely starting to get some in and have them there. So I've been seeing quite a few. They're run around $5.99 there typically. That's what I'm seeing this year. So if you are on the hunt for that, start looking. I found a couple of random ones in different sections at our local Home Goods. So wanted to kind of give that out as a little PSA announcement for my fellow Ray Done people, because if you wait too long, you can miss it. And especially people, they'll even buy them up and sell them online at like 5 times the price, which is crazy to me. So I wanted to kind of give that little announcement so you guys can know and find some yourself.
I'm trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling sun. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I get it done. I'm not gonna wait and ride around the mistletoe. Gonna let my feelings show. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I'm no longer going away. Right around the mistletoe.
And I wanted to give a quick close-up of my Christmas tree, because from so far away, you really can't tell all of the little details of the flocking and the glitter as much. And so I wanted to give a close-up. I love this. So many of our trees are this style of tree, so I will have it linked in the description box below. But it is a beautiful one. We've had it for 4 years now, and it has lasted amazingly. No sections burned out, and we absolutely love it. It even has a couple of little pine cones. I don't know if it kind of picked those up, but there's like even pine cones spread throughout, and so it is perfect, and it's the just right amount of flocking to me. It's not too much, not too little, so I love it. That's the same way that our large 9-foot tree is that I'll be doing in our living room later on, so love it so much. But now I am on to adding the little decor pieces, and I actually had these on my shelf last year, but just switching things up, using the same decor but in different ways, because I don't know about you guys, but my Christmas decor budget is not endless, so like to do what I can to kind of reuse things year after year, and this was one way that I can do that. Also, one tip for decorating a Christmas tree is start with the largest ornaments you have and then work your way down to the smaller ones. That way that you can get the larger pieces on there, you can get them kind of positioned the way you want them to, and they look great. And that is how I have found to get a more magazine and Pinterest worthy kind of tree.
You feel it, there is love and in the air. No more feeling lonely or in despair. We give out the presents, they keep coming back for more. No one should be sad or left alone.
And then here on the bottom, basically third of the tree, I am just going in and adding the red shatterproof balls like I put on my garlands. I have 2 toddlers, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and especially the 1-year-old, she is my touch it and get into everything. My toddler, my daughter Lucy, who is 3, not so much. She just kind of will look at it and then I can tell her, hey, we don't play with that. That's not a toy. Those are decorations, and she'll leave it alone. Bella, on the other hand, is my touch it, rip it off the tree baby. Lucy was not like that, but my little one is definitely that kind of baby. So wanted to share that for my fellow toddler and baby moms who have little ones who love to touch things.
Time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish that you'd spend Christmas here with me.
And now we are on to the final little cleaning segment of the video. Just going to get the table all tidied up and clean, and then I'm going to give the space a quick little vacuum, and then we are on to the final walkthrough. I am so excited for you guys to see the whole kitchen and how it turned out, kind of start to finish, and see the lights on. It looks beautiful, and I am so excited and really happy to have it done. So if you haven't already, I just wanted to remind you guys, give the video a quick little thumbs up down below. And again, if you love cleaning, organization, decluttering, and all of the mom life in between, and you haven't already clicked the button, click the red subscribe button below, join my internet fam, and again, let's be virtual cleaning buddies on another day and tackle a few more things on our to-do list. But thank you guys again so much for watching today's video and cleaning or decorating or whatever along with me, or just taking that much needed mom break because you need it. But thank you guys again, and now we are on to the walkthrough.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time.